Hello everyone. Happy Tuesday. We'll start in just about a minute, but we're gonna start in a seat today. So if you wanna get a head start, or is I gonna wait till exactly noon? Right, it's that time. Hello and welcome to your, this will be a Vinyasa class. And we're gonna start in a seat today. So come to a comfortable seat. You can crisscross your legs if you like, or maybe half lotus or even full lotus if you're feeling that. Go ahead and take a moment to pull back the meat from your sit bones so you can sit more rooted and tall in your spine. Rest your hands on your legs, close your eyes if that feels safe. If not, just gaze softly downwards. Begin feeling and connecting into your breath right away. Feeling the breath move in and out, your rib cage expanding and contracting. Together, let's take a really full and complete inhale. Fill all the way up through your lungs, as big as you can. A little pause at the top. Open your mouth, sigh out. Send all of your out. Keep pressing it out. At the very bottom, breathe in again through your nose. Get as big as you can through your ribs. Open mouth, exhale. And send the air out all the way. And take one more like that. Inhale through your nose. Fill all the way up. Expand and inflate your lungs. Audible exhale, maybe with some noise. Now just continue breathing in and out through your nose. Allow your breath to return to a more natural rhythm and cadence. While you continue breathing like this, place your left hand over your heart space, your right hand over your belly. Feel your breath moving underneath your palms. Our breath is such a powerful tool that allows us to connect to so many different energies, whatever you want to call into your life. But today we'll focus on this idea of freedom, knowing that freedom has nothing to do with what you own, what you have, or where you live. It has everything to do with what's inside of you. When you feel free, you are not the victim or bound to your stories or even the pains of your body or the distractions of your day. You just simply are. Feel your freedom underneath your palms, in your heart, in your breath. Take a full breath in, fill up with that energy. Let it expand as you exhale. Gently flutter your eyes open, reach your arms out wide, up and overhead, connect your palms above you. Exhale, seal your hands to your heart, sealing in that intention to connect to our freedom. And inhale, reach the arms out wide, reach up and overhead. Side bend to your right. On your exhale, lower your right palm, reach your left arm up, bend your right elbow, now draw open through your left shoulder, stretch over through your left fingers. Inhale, reach back up to center. Exhale to the other side, lower your left hand, reach your right arm up. You can draw open through the right shoulder so you get more of a direct line down the side body here. Keep pressing your right hip down. Come back up, inhale, reach up. On your exhale this time, twist to your right, reach your right hand behind you, connect your left hand to your outer right knee. And now use your fingers behind you to press your spine up, get really tall as you breathe in. Twist and gaze over your right shoulder on your exhale. Pull into your knee. Unwind, inhale, reach up. Other direction, exhale to your left. You can use the support of your hands, not only on the earth, but on your leg to twist you deeper and grow your spine taller. Your next inhale, reach yourself up. Exhale, cactus, and bind your hands. And with your bound fingers, pull them down towards the earth. They might even connect. Lift your chest high. Just sway the shoulders a little bit side to side. Breathe in here. As you exhale, keep the binds, fold up and over your legs, and just try and reach your bound fingers up higher towards the ceiling. Again, maybe you rock the shoulders side to side. As gently as you can, release your hands, crawl them overhead to the front of your mat. Pull your fingers energetically towards you, like your heart's gonna lengthen through your shoulders, sway your upper body. And eventually just relax your head down for a moment. Take a really full breath in. Big exhale. Lift your gaze up. Shift yourself up and over your legs, tabletop pose. If there's another way for you to get there, that's always fine. Tone in your belly, press the mat away. Inhale, drop your belly down, lift your gaze. Keep your core toned for cow. Exhale, cat pose, press your spine up high, wiggle the hips. Inhale, cow, lift your gaze, lift your heart, lift your tailbone. Exhale, cat, just moving organically here. Go through a few more rounds on your own. Maybe you kind of swivel side to side, going one way and the other way. You could even circle out your neck. Shake your booty, shake your tail. Now pause in stillness, tone your core in and out, press the earth away, tuck your toes, downward facing dog, lift your hips. So your core is toned as you press back, wiggle and pedal here. Rock your weight side to side, push your feet down towards the earth. Pause with your left knee bent and your right foot rooted closer towards the earth, and try and press down more through the pinky edge of your foot. Notice if you feel more stretch through the calf muscle. Lift your sit bones up high and push your heart back even more. Shift yourself forward to switch legs. Pause for a moment. Bend your right knee, straighten your left. Push down through the pinky edge side of your left foot. And now lengthen your heart towards your legs as you lift your tailbone. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Push your heart to the back of your mat. Again, keep trying to lift your glutes up high. Even gaze forward towards your hands for a moment. Now walk your hands toward, or your feet towards your hands, forward fold, top of your mat. And release your hands behind your back, the weird grip. Draw your elbows, your fingers up and over. Let your head hang heavy, sway and rock your weight side to side. Shake out your hips, shake out your shoulders. Gently release your hands. Inhale, half lengthen, pull your heart forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, raise all the way to stand. Reach your arms high. Grab your left wrist and step your left foot behind you. Exhale, side bend to the right. Grow space through your left side. Feel your breath. Feel your freedom in your side body. Back to center. Inhale, unwind. Grab your right wrist and step your right foot behind you. Bend to the left for your side bend. Pausing for breath. Gentle tug up with your arm and use that space to grow deeper to the left. Come back to center. Inhale, unwind, reach up. Exhale, fold down, forward fold. Uttanasana. On your inhale, half lengthen. Fingers can always stay on the earth or your shins. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Lift your hips high. And now spike up high on your heels. Roll yourself forward, high plank, breathe in. Bend your knees, lift your tailbone, lift your hips. Exhale, down dog, like a wave. 2 more times. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, bend your knees, lift your hips, down dog. 1 more, inhale to roll forward. Exhale, bend your knees, lift your hips, down dog. Okay, so you guys feel that motion. We're gonna try that in the opposite direction. It's gonna feel a little bit weirder and a little bit more strength through the arms. On your inhale, bend your knees, shift yourself forward, high plank. Exhale, pike up and back, down dog. Again, inhale, bend your knees, shift yourself forward, plank. Exhale, pike up, down dog. 1 more, inhale, bend. Pull forward, keep your core toned in. Exhale, wave it back, downward facing dog, settle in. Your next inhale, float your right leg up high, three-legged dog. Bend and open your knee today. Tent your right fingers, dip your left shoulder down and gaze under your right armpit. Big side stretch, lift your right knee high, breathe in. Replant your right hand, exhale, knee to nose. Step through low lunge, lower your back knee. Reach both arms high. Vinyasa, bend your front knee deeply. Grab your left wrist, side bend to the right. As you do this, squeeze your back knee energetically towards your front heel as you press your hips down and open your left shoulder. Come back up to center, inhale, reach both arms high. As you exhale, airplane your wings, lift your back knee away from the earth. Then deepen your front knee, now squeeze your pinkies together behind your back, spike up high on your back toes so you can shoot your left hamstring up to the sky. Full breath in, draw your heart forward. Bend your back knee a little bit. Exhale, curtsy, left knee, right calf. Curl your left heel up towards your glutes. Reach your fingers to the back behind you. Tuck your left toes. Inhale, rise in your crisscross. Grab your left wrist, exhale to the right. We already did this side bend, just feel the stretch. Unwind both arms. Keep your legs, inhale. Exhale, back to your curtsy. Lift your left heel to standing splits. Lower your hands, lift your left leg. And now pause here. Pull your left hip down towards the ground. Lift your heel higher. Grab your right hand behind your right calf. Lift upwards on it, pull your chest down. Feel the sense of freedom that you're opening in the back of your right leg here. Keep lifting your left heel high. Another full breath in. Exhale, lower your right hand, step way back, low lunge to wide-legged fold, so pivot all 10 toes to the long edge of your mat. Shake your weight side to side here, wiggling out freedom in the hips. So freedom in our body, freedom in our minds, freedom in our breath, freedom in our heart. We're going for all of it today. Pause here, bend your back knee. Keep your back knee bent, walk your hands towards your front toes. Press your feet energetically apart to widen your sit bones. Even pull your heart more towards your right shin. And allow your mind to return back to the sensation of your breath in your body. Like you could send your breath into the physical sensations you're feeling. Keep crawling yourself forward. Pivot your front toes forward. Breathe into your front knee. So back to low lunge. Into your three-legged down dog. Lift your right leg. Open your hip. This time draw some circles. Circle out your knee in space. In both directions, clockwise, counterclockwise. Re-extend, inhale. Exhale, step through low lunge to forward fold. Step your left foot to meet your right. On your inhale, half lift. Draw your chest forward. Exhale, forward fold. Rise to stand, inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus your arms, bind your hands behind you. Lift your heart, reach your fingers down, breathe in. Exhale, bow over soft knees. Drape your upper body on your lower body. Once you get there, try and squeeze the heels of your hands closer together. Reach your arms up. Again, swivel and sway. As slowly as you can, release your grip. Inhale, half lift. Step back, high plank this time. Tone your core. Press them out away. Inhale, shift forward to your tip toes. Exhale, lower all the way down. Untuck your toes, baby cobra, lift your chest. Hover your hands, pull your elbows back. Press your toes down so much your kneecaps lift. If they want to lift, push them down. Lift your heart instead, breathe in. Exhale, release. So that helps to strengthen the low back, which gets loose. Make your way back to down dog, either through high plank or tabletop, your choice. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Next inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, bend and open your hip. Today, lower your right shoulder down. Tent to your left fingers and gaze under your left arm. Now lift your left knee as high as you can. Breathe in. Exhale, re-square your hips, knee to nose. Step all the way through low lunge. And lower your back knee, Anjane. Reach your arms up. Once you get in this shape, bend into your front knee. To soften the hips down, grab your right wrist. Side stretch to the left. Think of a gentle tug up with your arm as you breathe in and a bend to deepen the side stretch on your exhale. Come back to center. Inhale, lift your arms, lift your heart. As you exhale, airplane your arms, lift your back knee away from the mat. Yeah, notice if your front leg went straight, rebend it. Spike up high through your back toes to lift your hips and curl your heart forward. Tone your core, breathe in. Bend your back knee, curtsy, right knee, left calf. To start, curl your heel up towards your glutes if you can, pull your heart through. And now lower your right toes, inhale, reach up. Grab your right wrist, exhale to the left. Unwind your arms, keep the legs, inhale. Exhale back to curtsy, airplane wings, lift your right heel to standing splits. Lower your hands, lower your right hip to face the mat like your left is. Grab your left hand behind your left ankle, pull upwards, pull your chest down, and now kick your top leg up higher. Point and flex your toes. Another full breath in, feel the stretch. Exhale, release your left hand, step your right foot way back. Walk to the right hand side of your mat, wide-legged fold. Shake out the hips. Once you get your right knee bent, pause. So bend your back knee, curl your fingers towards your front foot. Press your feet actively apart with the back knee staying bent. Feel the connection with your inner thighs. Can you send them more breath? And now just shift yourself all the way forward, low lunge. Surround your front foot with your hands. Lift your left leg high, three-legged dog. Bend and open. Draw circles this time. Widen your knee clockwise, counterclockwise. A couple times in each direction. Pause at the top, knee high, breathe in. Exhale, step through low lunge to forward fold. Step your right foot to meet your left at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Rise all the way to stand. Inhale, reach up. Draw your hands to your heart to exhale. Pause for a moment here. Close your eyes. Press your feet down into the earth. Micro bend your knees. Lift your heart from there. Feel your connection with your body, your breath, your heartbeat. Know that your freedom, your liberation of your own mind and your own experience lies entirely in you. And yoga gives us the tools and the awareness to grow this sense of freedom more and more each and every day. In your free heart, breathe in, breath out. Open your eyes, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, step back, high plank. Press the mat away. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, lift your heart. Exhale, pike your hips, downward facing dog, roll over your toes. Take a full breath in here. Big exhale, lengthen your chest to the back wall. Inhale, gaze forward, bend deeply in your knees. Exhale, step or jump forward, forward fold, top of your space. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise, stand tall. Exhale to get down all the way, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low push-up, chaturanga dandasana. So all on your exhale. Inhale, up dog or cobra, lift your heart high. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips. Pause for a breath in. And a breath out. Keep trying to lift your tailbone up. Inhale, gaze forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump forward, forward fold. Inhale, half lengthen. Exhale, fold down. Root to rise, inhale, lean back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, low push-up. Keep your core toned. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing. Big breath in. Full breath out. One more Sane. You got this. Inhale, gaze forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump forward, forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale to fold. Root to rise all the way up. Inhale, reach up, lean back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, vinyasa your way. You guys know you can always skip vinyasas and just go right to down dog. We meet there. Maybe you want to wiggle a little bit here. If you ever want the opportunity to rest for a moment, please do that. Come down. Otherwise, we will continue moving. Next, inhale, lift your right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, shift way forward. Inhale, back up, three-legged. Exhale, step all the way through, low lunge. Press through your feet, rise, high crescent lunge. Reach your arms up. Bend deep in your front knee. Try and shoot your left hamstring up high to the sky so it's nice and active. Plug your right hip back slightly. And as you drive your feet away from one another, open your chest high. Big deep breath in. Exhale, airplane your arms, left knee to right calf curtsy. So press through your right toes, curl your left heel in towards your glutes. Draw your heart more forward as you reach your fingers back, breathe in. Step way back and mindfully windmill open, exhale, warrior two. Bend deep, open your arms wide. Press actively through your feet so they work almost like they're gonna lengthen your mat even longer. I'm out of breath today leading this one. Flip your palm, inhale, reverse warrior, pause here, bend deep, and I'll kick down and forward with your right foot. Lean your chest back as you breathe in. Exhale, cartwheel, low lunge. Lift your back heel, three-legged down dog, lift your right leg, inhale. Bend and open your hip. Step your right foot behind you, flip your dog. Turn your toes to the back wall. Open your chest high, keep pressing through your left hand. Even spin your gaze forward, breathe in. Flip over on your exhale, three-leg down dog. Step through low lunge. Standing splits, lift your left leg. Bend your top leg to 90 degrees this time. Flex your foot. Kick your heel way up to the sky. Notice if you feel that more along the outer right hamstring area. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, curtsy with your left toes tucked. Rise up. Inhale, all the way up. Grab your left wrist. Exhale to the right. Unwind. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, curtsy again. Lift your left heel to airplane. Shoot your left toes back. So we're on the right leg, using the power of your right glutes or stabilizers, tone your core. One-legged Tadasana. Rise up, inhale. Figure four, chair. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Soften your hands down to your heart. Bend your right knee deeply. And now flex your left foot and pretend you're going to rip your knees away from one another. Lift your chest up. You might even take some pulses in the right leg. Another breath in. Full breath out. Unravel and stand up. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. High to low push-up, vinyasa. Exhale, always make your way back to down dog in the way that feels best for you. Letting each pose have a breath. Back and down dog, deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale your left leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose, curl forward. Inhale, back up, three-legged. Exhale, step your foot between your hands, low lunge. Press through your toes, inhale, rise, high crescent. And really press your feet firmly into the ground. Use them to support you. Freely lift your heart, open your chest. You are free. You are not bound to anything. Even feel what's going on in your body and choose to be here anyway. One more breath in. On your exhale, curtsy. Airplane your wings, curl your right heel up towards your glutes. Bend deep in your knees, squeeze your knees together. Tone your core. Open your chest, breathe in. Step way back and open, warrior two. Windmill it open with arms. Bend deep in your left knee, open your knee towards your pinky toe. Open your arms. Stack your shoulders on your hips rather than leaning forward, right? So make sure they're stacked. And reach out actively through your fingers. Now flip your left palm, inhale, reverse warrior, pause, bend deep. Kick down and forward to lean back even more as you breathe in. Exhale, low lunge, lift your back heel. Three-legged down dog, inhale. Open your knee, open your hip, flip your dog. Step your left foot behind you. Turn your toes to the back of the mat. Lift your chest, open your heart. Lean back through your left side body, breathe in. Flip back over, exhale, three-legged down dog and step through. Standing splits, left leg down, right leg up. Bend your right knee to 90, flex your toes, kick your heel up, up, up to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. You got this. Half lift, inhale. Curtsy with your right toes tucked, exhale. Bend your knees, rise up, inhale. Grab your right wrist, exhale to your left. Keep the legs, reach the arms up high, breathe in. Exhale as you curtsy this time, lift your right heel like you're gonna kick yourself in the butt. Draw open through your chest. Airplane, reach your right toes back. Lift your heel, keep squeezing your core in. And one-legged Tadasana, rise up, inhale. Figure four, chair across your right ankle over left thigh. Bend your left knee like a chair pose. Shoot your glutes back and crawl your heart up to your thumbs. Another breath in. Another breath out. One more like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. As you unhook your foot, stand down, reach up, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, inhale. Vinyasa or skip it. You can always skip and just go back to down dog. Once you get there, shift forward to a plank and we will meet on our bellies all the way down. How y'all doing? Feel your body for a moment here. Just wiggle. Even shake your forehead on the earth. Massage out your third eye area. Interlace your hands behind your back. Press your toenails down so your kneecaps lift. Inhale for your half shalabhasana or locust with the bind. Keep squeezing the heels of your hands together. Lift your arms up to open your chest. Press more through your toes. Think of curling your toes up towards your hip bones. And now breathe in, reach up. Exhale, release. Lower your hands, just give your hips a little shimmy shake again. Come back, interlace your hands the other grip. Press your toes down, lift your heart, and now lift your legs. Yeah, and squeeze your heels energetically together. Press through your toes, lift your heart, lift your right leg higher, and your left leg higher, and your arms higher, and your chest higher. And we keep trying to lift higher for 3. A little bit higher 2. Squeeze your glutes, lift higher 1. Release it down, shake it out. You guys are doing great. Press back, child's pose. Touch your big toes, widen your knees out. Crawl your arms actively forward and a little bit closer together. And once you get your forehead down, reverse prayer behind your head. The stretch through the triceps. If you don't feel anything, try and walk your elbows closer together and even further out in front of you. Remember that liberation is in your mind, and it's in the cessation of thoughts, right? It's not in the thoughts themselves. It's in dropping away from the thoughts, becoming the awareness, becoming the being. Really allowing whatever experience is to be what it is without judgment, without trying to change it, without aversion or attachment. Let yourself be. Re-extend your arms forward. Crawl them out to the wide edges of your mat and tent your fingers. And press down and forward with your fingers. Hollow your armpits in towards your ears. Lift yourself up, tabletop pose. Reset yourself. Shake out your hips. Inhale, cow. Drop your belly down, lift your heart. Exhale, cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale, cow. Tuck your toes. Lift your tailbone first. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press your heart back. You might notice you have more length here. Like we did at the beginning, spike up high on your toes. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, bend your knees, lift your tailbone, downward facing dog. Keep moving. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, bend, lift the hips. Once more, inhale. Exhale. So feel the freedom in your body here even. Okay, we go in the reverse direction now. Bend your knees, inhale, shift forward, plank. Exhale, pike up and back down dog. Inhale, free flow forward. Exhale, pike back. One more inhale. Just feel what's going on. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch forward, squeeze in. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge, reach up, press your feet down a lot. Exhale, curtsy, wing your arms. Hold it for a breath in, hug your left heel in. Exhale, step way back and windmill open warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge, lift your back heel, lower your hands. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, open your hip, flip your dog. On your inhale, open your chest super high. Exhale, flip and step your right foot forward, low lunge to standing splits. Lift your left leg. Inhale, half lift, lift your left heel. Exhale, curtsy, tuck your left toes. Squeeze your inner thighs. Inhale, rise your arms up. Exhale, side bend left, or to the right, excuse me. Keep the legs, unwind your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, curtsy, lift your left heel, kick yourself in the butt, draw your chest forward. Inhale, airplane, shoot your left toes back. Hold it on your exhale. One-legged Tadasana, inhale to reach up. Exhale, figure four, hands to heart. Tone your core in a lot, breathe in, lift your chest. Full breath out. One-legged Tadasana, inhale this time. Exhale, step back, crescent lunge, airplane arms, wing your arms. Okay, like we did at the beginning, lower your back knee now. Inhale, reach your arms up, pause here. Grab your left wrist, bend to the right. Notice if it feels more open. Did you create physical freedom? Have you created freedom through your breath? Reach your arms back up, inhale. Half splits, exhale. Surround your hands around your right foot. Flex your right toes. Just shimmy your right leg side to side. Like windshield wiper. Try and draw your chest and your belly button forward and your glutes back. And now shift back forward, low lunge. Lift your back knee. Figure four, down dog. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Bend your left knee. Flex your right foot. And now turn your left heel to the left a bit to lift your right hip. Gaze under your right arm. So we did this at the beginning where you tented up onto your fingers. Side stretch here. Press your right hip high. Take a breath in. Half pigeon. Exhale. Gaze forward. Pull your right knee through. So we're looping half pigeon into the flow. You guys know we have to do this on the other side. So we're not going to stay super long. Lift your chest up today. Press through your front shin like you could squeeze back through your right hip and your left hip will spin more forward. Okay, now tuck your back toes. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but maybe try it out. Lift your knee. Press back through your toes. It should give you a deeper front left hip flexor stretch through the left side. Keep pressing your toes down. Lift your chest. 2 more breaths in and out. Breath in. Breath out. Lower your left knee. Walk your hands a little bit more forward. Now scoot your back knee forward a little bit. Downward facing dog. Lift up and back. Pedal your feet out. Inhale, shift forward, plank pose. Exhale, lower to your belly. Untuck your toes, interlace your arms, your hands. Inhale, locust shalabhasana with the bind. Lift your legs, lift your arms. Squeeze your glutes a lot. Breathe in. Exhale, release down. Child's pose. Curl your fingers forward, breathe in. Big exhale. All right, we got the left side. Inhale, tabletop or plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. What has shifted in your body? Breathe in. Nice big breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, round forward, squeeze your core. Lift back up, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Press your feet down, inhale, high crescent. On your exhale, wing your arms, curtsy, right heel to glutes. Hold it for a breath in, reach your fingers back. Exhale, land and step way back, windmill open, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge, lift your back heel. Inhale, three-legged dog, lift your left leg. Exhale, open your knee, open your hip, flip your dog. Step your foot behind you, turn your chest high, lean forward, breathe in. Exhale, flip and step your left foot forward, low lunge to standing splits, lift your right leg. Keep kicking your right heel up, half lift, inhale. Exhale, curtsy with your right toes tucked. Bend your knees, rise your arms up, inhale. Grab your right wrist, exhale to the left. Keep the legs, unravel the arms, inhale, reach up. Exhale, curtsy, lift your right heel. Squeeze your inner legs. And now shoot your right foot back, airplane, breathe in. Hold it on your exhale. One-legged Tadasana, inhale. Exhale, figure four. If you got the wobbles, it's part of the practice, right? Lift your heart, inhale. Big deep breath out, sit deep. One-legged Tadasana, inhale. Crescent lunge with airplane arms, let it be mindful. Tuck your toes behind you, reach your arms back. From the power of your right leg, lower your right knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Grab your right wrist, bend to the left. Feel the space along your right side. Re-extend, inhale. Exhale, half split, slide your hips back. Straighten ish through your front leg. Flex your toes towards your shin. And try and remove the rounding as much as you can out of your back by shooting your hips back and pulling your heart forward. I'll give you that deeper hammy stretch. Maybe a little windshield wiper. Walk your hands forward, lift your back knee, low lunge to your figure four down dog. Hook your left ankle over your right thigh. Okay, bend your right knee. And now turn your right heel to the right a little bit. Open your left side body up. Pretend you're gonna shoot your left hip up to the sky. Press through your hands, gaze under your left arm. Feel that whole side length opening. Down your ribs, down your hip. Another breath in. Shift back to square. Exhale, half pigeon. Walk, move your whole leg forward. Scoot your back knee back. Walk your hands up. Again, keep the liftedness of your chest today. Press your left shin down and hug your left hip back so your right hip spins more forward. And now tuck your back toes. Lift your right knee. Press your toes down a lot like you're going to kick whatever walls towards the back of your mat. Lift your chest. Another breath in. Breath out. Almost there, you got it. Breathe in. Exhale, release your knee. Notice if you have more length and liftedness in your upper body. How does that feel? Lower your hands, scoot your back knee forward. Downward facing dog. Last down dog. If you'd like a vinyasa here, go for it. Otherwise, just enjoy your down dog, maybe a little wiggle. And no rush at all. When you're ready, tiptoe your way to the top of your mat for a forward fold. Spike to your toes, bend your knees for a little perch pose here. You can keep your hands on the ground if you want to play with balance. Curl your arms around your shins. Keep squeezing your belly. 3, 2, 1. Lower yourself all the way down to a seat. Reach your legs forward. Like we did at the beginning, grab the meat back from your sit bones. So lift your butt cheeks out from under you. Inhale, reach your arms up. Lift your side body long. Exhale, fold over your legs. Hashimotonasana, seated Western facing forward fold. Breathe in deeply. Full exhale. One more inhale, breathe deeply. Exhale, settle in, surrender, soften. Walk yourself up. Slide all the way down to your back. So you made it towards the end. Great job today. Hug your knees in. We moved quite a bit. We're just gonna work out the glutes a little bit here. So figure four your right ankle over your left thigh. Grab your hands around your left shin if you can. Otherwise, just around the left hamstring. If you have the shin first, one more inhale, breathe deeply. Exhale, settle in, surrender, soften. Walk yourself up. Slide all the way down to your back. So you made it towards the end. Great job today. Hug your knees in. We moved quite a bit. We're just gonna work out the glutes a little bit here. So figure four your right ankle over your left thigh. Grab your hands around your left shin if you can. Otherwise, just around the left hamstring. If you have the shin first, before you do anything, flex your right foot. Push your right knee forward and away from you. And now kick your left shin into your hands. Pull back in resistance and try and push your glutes back down towards the earth. Oh yeah, that's intense. You guys feel that? I hope you do. In the nicest way possible. Intensity in a good way, right? You can always add the little swivel side to side. Release your hands, place your left foot on the ground. Slide your right leg all the way over. And now pick your hips up, shift them over to the right a few inches. Let your knees fall to the left, and today, slide your knees up closer towards your left shoulder even. Yeah, you might feel that more down through your outer right glutes and even your low right side back. Reach your right arm up. Another breath in. Breath out. Shift your knees back to center, unwind, reset your hips. Switch out the legs for figure four. Hook your left ankle over your right thigh. Grab your hands around your right shin, again if that's there. If not, just the hamstring is great. Flex your left toes. Push your left knee away from you. Now kick your right shin into your hands, but pull back down. And notice if the tailbone is lifting, try and push it back down towards the earth. From there, that should give you that deeper stretch. If you want the swivel, go for it. If not, no worries. sense of freedom is in you, right? And it isn't just one area. It's not just freedom of mind or freedom of heart. It's also freedom in the body, freedom in the breath. We just want to feel free. Feel your freedom here and your breath moving through every ounce of your body to support you. Release your hands, so plant your right foot down, wrap your left leg all the way over. Scoot your hips to the left, knees to the right. Once your knees get down, slide them back up towards your right shoulder a little bit deeper today. Reach your left arm out. Open your knees as much as possible. Another breath in. Exhale. Another breath in. Exhale. Another breath in. Exhale. You can lift your knees to center. Unwind your legs. Give yourself a final squeeze. Lift your forehead. Squeeze and tighten everything for a moment. For 3. Tighten your face. Curl your toes. Squeeze. All right, release down. Final resting shape. Whatever feels best for you today. Allow yourself to fully commit to stillness just for a short moment here, knowing that you always have the opportunity to rest longer than what I offer in this class. Liberation is in the being. Let yourself just be. Shavasana. practice longer if your day allows for it, and that's what you're feeling called to. If you are ready to move on, deepen your breath. Make some movement to your fingers and toes, just wiggling. Shake your head side to side, massage the back of your skull. Final full body stretch. Extend your arms long, toes long. And if you are choosing to move on, help yourself to a seat in whatever way feels the best for you. Coming back full circle to where we started, hands to heart. Press your sternum up to your thumbs so you sit nice and tall here. Slightly tuck your chin down towards yourself. Take a moment to give thanks to your own practice and for being a pathway to more and more freedom in your own life. And by your own life, we mean in all facets. Not only what's happening each and every day, but in your thoughts, in your heart, in your mind, in your body, in your breath. So thank you all so much for allowing me to guide you today through this practice and for channeling our inner freedom together collectively. The free love and light in me honors the free love and light in all of you. Thank you so much. Namaste.